Hey, good morning. It's 7:47 a.m. Saturday morning, April 14th. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I realized I had a video yesterday. I think I said it was April 13th when it was actually April 12th when it was actually April the 13th. It was Friday the 13th yesterday. And I made a mistake. Okay, like I said, every day is the same for me, so I can get messed up on the days. But anyway, I realized today that, which is really not that big of a deal, but I realized that my plant is starting to grow, and I was kind of happy about it because I'm not somebody who has like green thumbs when it comes to plant wildlife or whatever. But I'm obviously doing something right with this plant. So it's actually, I got it about a month ago, actually. And I think it's grown about 2 inches. So it's kind of a big deal. But last night, actually this morning, I was laying in bed. I just got up, but I was actually awake a little bit before that, before I actually got out of bed. And I was thinking about the dangers of references and arranged jobs. And in my situation, this is what I believe went on behind the scenes with my family. Of course, my sister Tanya, Colligan, and her husband have been arranging my jobs, and which is illegal, basically, because they have taken it to the point of where they feel as though they can lead and guide and direct my very step, which is wrong. But the problem with it is that they have a very improper view of what a referral or a reference is. And I also feel as though my sister is kind of, I don't know, enamored with, in a in a way, kind of, with Joel's aunt or whatever, because of her, power, as far as running a church or whatever. So the thing is that just because my sister may have, or whoever, or may have arranged a job for me in the past, does not give them any legal right to direct my step, to be able to give me or select my next opportunity. That's illegal, okay? And it's also showing a sign or a paper trail of human trafficking, which is obviously highly illegal. They don't have any rights or say-so on what I do. My thing is that the labor that was put into that particular position is my labor. When I signed a application with the company that hired me, the company and me are indeed have a contract between me and the company. So for example, when I worked at the news station, when I signed the application, that gets put on file, and that application is between me and that company, okay? There is no additional place for them to put on it. Now, if Tanya, my sister, or Joel's family did something along those lines, that is a paper trail that shows that there is some sort of human trafficking going on, because if you are basically using me as a tool for some sort of employment issue, and I am not receiving any benefits, in fact, I'm seeing like I'm in some sort of debt to these people, then that's kind of a form of slavery or indentured servitude, and that is illegal, okay, which is basically human trafficking. So these people need to get the fuck out of my life. I never asked them for something. This is where the abuse is really coming from. It's basically them giving you something that you didn't ask for and expecting you to be in debt or to pay it back, or that you owe them something. I don't like asking anybody for anything, okay, because I understand my sister Tanya has been known to be a mooch, okay? She likes that family because she feels what they represent to them. And I also think that she wanted me to stay with Joel, regardless of the fact that I didn't believe in their family makeup. Didn't matter, because I feel as though maybe Tanya was hoping to get some sort of benefits for herself. Like I think her son had went to school in Texas or something. I don't know, something. He went to either a seminar or some religious training or something, and I think maybe was it Texas or Arizona. And it might be because Esther put this in place. I'm not sure. Whatever the case is, I don't want these people involved in anything. Okay, my accomplishments in my work that I've accomplished, The contract is between me and that company. It has nothing to do with you guys. It doesn't matter if you arrange the job. That's not how it works, okay? Those are my references, and they are valid, okay? The problem with it is when people, a referral is somebody who basically says, this person's good at this job, and this other person says, okay, and so they take it upon themselves to hire that person. Am I in debt to the person who gave me a referral? No. Now, they might feel like, well, you got to make me look good and do a good job. I had no idea these people were behind the scenes. I had no idea. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's kind of a form of indentured servitude, which is leaning towards human trafficking. I'm not going to do anything for anybody at all, period. Okay? My accomplishments are my accomplishments. My labor is my labor. And for you to sit here and try to control or direct it is wrong. Get out of my life and stay out of my life forever. Okay, I have every right to continue my life doing the same thing that I was doing before. Doesn't matter if you're the one who got me the job. It has nothing to do with that. What you have a problem with is you are a control freak, is what you have a problem with. And that's not my problem. Okay, I'm not going to be victimized by you anymore. Okay, your stupidity, which it is stupid, okay, because I know you've taken like things like sociology, you've taken all these different other classes. Let me tell you something. If you knew anything about what you've studied, you would have known that starting this bullshit would have caused nothing but trouble. Okay? But you didn't know. Okay? You have a problem with this overinflated ego. You like to control. You like to manipulate. You're narcissistic. I don't owe you shit. Okay? I owe you absolutely nothing. So you can't sit here and go back to like the news station, all these other places and say, well, don't give her a reference because I gave her this job and I feel it's my opinion. It's what I want. It has nothing to do with that. I signed a contract with the news station. I signed a contract with Karen Johnson. I signed a contract or contract/application with the Murrays, whatever. And that is between he and I. If these people and me. So if you think that I'm some agent that works for you, you're absolutely insane, Tanya. And that goes for Joel's family as well. I'm not, this is a form of indentured servitude, and it's basically human trafficking. You have no right to do what you're doing. So get out, okay? I don't want any more of your fucking bullshit handouts with strings attached. And that's exactly what it is. And I've said it over and over and over again, okay? I don't owe you shit. I would have never agreed to something like that, and you know it. Okay, I'm sick and damn tired of your bullshit. Okay, I don't owe you anything. You are not supposed to be. People in this town should not look upon you as something that, because this is what you probably pose yourself as. Oh, I have my head on my shoulders and I know what I'm doing. My little sister, she had a kid out of wedlock and she's just lost and she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know how to take care of herself and do this and do this. No, this is bullshit, and you know it. Okay, I never needed you. Okay, never, 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 never. I was ready and prepared to go ahead and take care of myself all on my own. Never one time did I ever think, well, I need some guidance. No, I figured I would learn along the way. And I did. Just because I have a sense of humor, I do things differently than you doesn't mean that I'm lost and I need direction or I need your guidance. I don't need nothing from you. There's nothing I have ever benefited from you at all. Get out of my life, okay? I don't want anything to do with Esther, Polly, Callie, all these people. I don't even know Callie, okay? I don't know these people, okay? You obviously know them. You obviously want something from them. You obviously admire these people. That's fine. Continue your friendship, okay? But you're not going to use me anymore, okay? I don't want anything to do with them, okay? My marriage to Joel is over. Period, okay? I thought he and I had a pretty good friendship. I really do think so, okay? But I don't believe in that way of life. I will not be married to somebody who's like that. I will not, okay? It goes against everything I believe in. That's just the way it is. And there's nothing you can do to make it look better or change my mind or say, oh, well, you know what? It's not that bad. It is that bad. And to me, my opinion, okay? And the problem with the narcissistic people, they don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your opinion. What it is like they just think, well, just for the sake of everybody, i.e. me, them, they want you to do a sacrifice what you want for them, for the benefit of them. That's insane. I don't do that. That's not what I do. Okay? I live for myself. That's the way it is as an adult. Okay, I don't have any emotional attachments to any of these people to sit here and think, well, you know, you're worthy of it, so I'm going to do that. No. No. My marital status has nothing to do with employment, period, okay? I don't have any obligations to you. I don't owe you anything, okay? It's that simple, okay? And I've been saying that forever, okay? For somebody who has a master's degree, you have a very hard time getting that through your thick head, okay? You really do. Leave me alone. Do not bother me anymore, okay? At all. I don't want anything to do with that family. I don't want anything to do with my own family, meaning you guys, Tanya, all of you people. I don't want anything to do with it, okay? You have taken this entirely too far, okay? So that's all I wanted to say. And I know I keep saying I'm not going to talk about it, but like I said, every time I go to sleep, the more I fucking think about it. Now, when it comes to references and referrals, like I said, when you fill out an application, sometimes you put in people's names, like maybe up to 3 people. Oh, I know this person, I know this person. Because they basically want to know, you know, do you know this person? Like, you know, you might list a neighbor, an old co-worker or whatever. It's basically a character reference, okay? Or a referral saying, you know, hey, this Maria's good for this job. You know, go ahead and hire her. And usually it's an agreement between all 3 people. It's mostly verbal. Like, I heard that you're a good person, so I want to give you a try at this job, and it's all understood, okay? Doing things behind the scenes, it's almost a form of slavery is basically what it is, and it's wrong, okay? So I don't owe you shit, okay? You don't own what I did. You don't own my accomplishments. You cannot sit here and think that you can dictate that bullshit. It is not yours to dictate. It is mine. The work that I put in is mine. My accomplishments, my energy, my focus all went into the job, not you. And it's arrogant for you to think so, okay? You have a very hard time understanding, you know, where to draw the line, okay? And I don't know, because I really do think you're a fucking monster. You are a fucking goddamn monster. Because if you can put my house under surveillance, if you could sit here and create all this bullshit to where I go to these job interviews and I'm getting fucked over all the time and all this other bullshit, you're a fucking goddamn monster. Period. Okay? And the best thing for you to do is put a bullet through your head, okay? Because I'm fucking sick and tired of your shit. You are demented. Stay the fuck out of my life. Period. Okay? That's it. That's all I can say. So anyway, I did mention to Karen Johnson. That goes to all my employers, all the way back. None of these people really need to call these people for references because everybody knows who I am in this town. Everybody does. Okay? You completely invaded my privacy. Just because I lied to my husband doesn't give you any right to sit there and do that. That doesn't justify anything. That's a family issue. You handle it. Okay? But you don't handle it. You don't handle anything up front. You do everything behind the scenes. You know? And the reason why you do that is because you're a coward. Period. Okay? Just like you can't spat off in my face and you want to use people like Lisa at the workplace or whatever to sit there and accomplish your goal because you're weak. Everything about you is weak. Everything. So get out of my life already. I don't want any more issues with you. I don't want you to think that I owe you any. I owe you shit. Okay? Just leave me alone. I'm serious. I don't want any more of it. I'm done. Okay? I have my own life goals. I have my own things I want to do in life. I never wanted to include you. Okay? Never did I ever think that I should attach myself to what you do. Same thing. Okay? People have the right to live their lives separately. Stop mooching off of people. Wrapping up this video. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day, Bakersfield. Talk to you later. Bye.